All right, so the other day, my neighbor threw out a treadmill. So I started to take the treadmill apart and I got all the mechanical pieces taken out. And I want to use the motor from the treadmill to hook up to this 1940 lathe that I want to restore.
So see, Mark, it's a Ryobi, and it works perfectly.
Sponsored by Ryobi Saber Saws.
Not yet.
I think this would be a good add-on to your truck for your.
Yeah, that's a great third project in which we bolt an old treadmill to Mike's truck.
Should we be keeping this tubing?
Well, as soon as we find out. What was my line again? As soon as we've thrown it away and it's been successfully hauled away and it's gone, we will then find out what we needed it for.
Exactly.
You asked me the other day about
Right.
can I eliminate this panel by just using a variable voltage to control this
Right.
through a rheostat instead of having the digital control panel.
Right.
And what I was saying is I don't know what the signal looks like, whether it's just a voltage, an analog voltage that's going up and down, or if it's a pulsed voltage. And if it's a pulsed voltage, you can't really use a rheostat to do that.
Okay.
So, but there's an even better way, is to use an oscilloscope if you were to have one.
I don't have an oscilloscope.
I just happen to have a 35 megahertz dual trace triggered oscilloscope in my truck. Should I go get it?
Let's go get it.
Hey Rory, did you bring your dual trace oscilloscope?
No, I have
No, so we only have one today.
Yeah, I
Did
have
you
no
bring your
idea
dual
what
trace
that is.
oscilloscope?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we're going to be on volts per division, 1 volt per division, and we're going to put it to DC voltage because that's going to be a DC voltage. Okay, plug this in. It is not an isolated ground. So what did we burn up?
Something popped and smoked.
Yep. Right in there somewhere.
Oscilloscope was not isolated from ground, so when we put the negative on it, and this is not isolated from ground, it burned this trace up right here.
I want to take apart all of these pieces so that we can try to get them down to bare metal, and then we can repaint them and get all the rust off. So you can take that apart.
Sometimes I feel things have too many screws, and so I lose one.
awesome!
So we went to Home Depot, worried about this old Delta lathe, bought an instant lead test. Instant lead test. It's supposed to turn pink or red. We've tried it at multiple spots. It's neither pink nor red. It's the same amber color liquid that came out of that. So there's not lead paint used in this old lathe.
Yeah, but probably a good thing to test when you're trying to restore old.
I'm glad we did that before we did any
Absolutely.
restoration.
Have a mask. Let me use a mask.
Okay, over here, I need to get some of the Rust-Oleum paint that'll convert rust into not
Rust.
rust. Hit the glide areas and paint all those inside and out. So the only thing that's left unpainted will be the slide
Those glide
surface-
strips, and we'll put some
slide
grease on there or
surfaces.
something.
And we'll get those covered in oil so they don't rust. Removing all the gunk and dirt from the rest of the parts, and then reassemble it all. After that, we're going to build a table specifically for the lathe.
All right, long-term project, episode 1, coming to a wrap. Somebody say something witty.
Hi.
Dumpster diving 101.
For a future video.
Coming to a home near you.
Wait, is that the thing from Iron Man? Are you gonna stick that in someone's chest?
Yeah.